You ever hit a moment in your growth where things finally start flowing, the struggle lifts, and instead of celebrating, you feel guilty? Maybe you're in that flow right now where things feel almost too smooth. Maybe you're still grinding, but you felt a flicker of possibility and immediately doubted it. I've been there. Either way, let's talk about why ease can feel so unsettling. Welcome to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Sean Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. You're not stuck. You're scared of power that doesn't hurt. We've been trained to believe suffering is the price of admission, that breakthrough has to bleed, that success without a scar isn't real. But what if that belief is the only thing holding you back? Let's go there. There was a moment in my own journey, right after I stepped into a new role. On paper, it was everything I'd worked for. More impact, more responsibility, more visibility. At first, it felt like alignment. Things were clicking. I was leading with clarity. People respected my voice. But then the voice crept in. Did you really earn this? What if they find out you're not as ready as you seemed? You should be struggling more than this. And I started second guessing, over preparing, over explaining, sabotaging the flow with invisible pressure. Deep down, I didn't believe power could feel this calm. It's like when you write a perfect email, but rewrite it 10 times to earn sending it. Or someone compliments your work and you brush it off because it came too easily. Sound familiar? Let's break this illusion down. To begin with, we've been conditioned to associate suffering with worthiness. Since childhood, how many times have you heard, work hard, play later? No pain, no gain. Easy come, easy go. Wherever you're from, you've likely heard some version of, you must earn it the hard way. These beliefs get fused with identity. So when things do come with grace, our nervous system panics. We mistake peace for danger. Because if it didn't break you, you must have cheated, right? Wrong. Ease doesn't mean you stop working. It just means your work flows from alignment instead of force. Next, old patterns keep pulling you back into struggle. If your self-concept is the underdog or the grinder, then success without adversity feels foreign, unsafe, unfamiliar. So you unconsciously create friction to feel like yourself again. It's not laziness, it's loyalty to an outdated identity. You're not scared of growth, you're scared of becoming someone who doesn't hustle for their worth. But what if you're allowed to be powerful without suffering to prove it? Pause for a second. What's one way you've created friction, like overworking or delaying action, so that you feel safe in the struggle? Ultimately, real power is peaceful, not because it's passive, but because it's no longer trying to earn permission. You can hold joy without apology. You can receive with grace. You can rest without shame. It's not entitlement, it's maturity. The next level of your life won't come through more force. It will come through more allowing. You're not stuck. You're standing at a threshold. Right now, I'd like you to picture yourself at a door to your next level, your hand hesitating on the knob because it feels too easy to open, and you're struggling to believe you even belong on the other side. Let's take a breath. Where are you adding pressure where ease is trying to enter? What's the identity you're still loyal to? The one that only values you when you're bleeding? And what would it look like to lead with power and peace? Now let's anchor this. Step 1. Catch the scar pattern. Notice where you're delaying action, adding friction, or sabotaging momentum. Ask, what part of me doesn't believe ease is safe? Step 2. Reframe ease as evidence. Say it out loud. Ease means I'm aligned, not cheating. Let it sink in. Repeat it until your nervous system accepts it. And step 3. Practice rest with no repayment. Do one thing this week that feels too easy. Let it nourish you. Don't compensate for it, because the version of you that needs pain to prove progress, it's ready to retire. That's today's Daily Power Boost. Pick one, catch, reframe, or rest, and test your nervous system with peace this week. Full show notes have reflection prompts, identity rewiring tools, and an opportunity to get help to shed the grind mindset. If this hit deep, share it with the high achiever in your life who still thinks burnout is noble. On the next episode, we're pulling no punches with success isn't a stretch goal, it's self-betrayal when your identity is outdated. Because if your self-image is stuck in survival, you'll keep building a life that doesn't fit who you've become. Till then, lead free, live light, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.